Very good morning. I am Dr. Asma Sheikh. I am here to conduct a lecture on data structures and algorithm. I am very happy that you all are here to understand what is data structures, because this subject is very important in terms of your GATE exam preparation as well as for the interviews. So without wasting time, let's see. So today we are covering the fundamentals of data structures and where we can use the data structures. So with this, what is the importance of data structure first? So data structure, why we use that? So it is the way of organizing data in a computer. So how to organize the data? We can organize the data in terms of linearly. We can organize the data as per our convenience, like it can be a linear, non-linear, statically we allocate a memory, or we allocate a dynamic memory. So data structure is a way of, very important definition of it. A data structure is a way of organizing a data in a computer so that we can use it effectively. So example, array. Array is an example where we can store the data contiguously in a memory, one after the other. But the drawback of array is it is a way of organizing the data of the same data type. So we can store the data with the same data type, multiple data items with the same data type in an array. So array is one example of a data structure. Other example of a data structure is stack, queue, structure, trees and graph. So these are all the types of data structures. So if we see data structure, some of them feel about data structure is a programming language. No, data structure is not a programming language. Why? Because C, C++, Java, Python, in which we can able to create a data structures. So it is, we can say, algorithm. Okay, it is the algorithm which we can implement with any programming language. So data structure is not a programming language. First of all, you need to understand. Now, very important part of data structure, types of a data structures. So important type of a data structure is a primitive data structure and non-primitive data structures. So what is meant by primitive, non-primitive data structure? So primitive means it holds a single value. Non-primitive holds the multiple values. So if we know already data types like integer, float, character, and we are having character and a pointer. So these primitive data structures hold a single value. If we go with the non-primitive data structure, it is having a multiple data items. It able to hold multiple data items. What are those items? So array we can have which holds the multiple data items, list hold the multiple data item, files hold the multiple data item. So it comes under non-primitive data structures. So list again divided into two types. One is a linear list and the other is a non-linear list. Okay. So sometimes it may ask that what is difference between linear data structures and non-linear data structures. So linear linear list and non-linear list. Linear list, here the stack and queue comes under linear list, because whatever we insert into the linked list in the stack, we can access in a particular way, one after the other. Non-linear list are the list it is randomly allocated and able to access with a different orders in a graph or trees. So this is the example of primitive the types of data structures. Okay, so types of a data structure we can see later on in detail, but before this I can tell you a static data structure and the dynamic data structure. A static data structure under which array will come. Array, why it is coming into a static data structure? Because array is allocated at a compile time, and linked list, stack and queue, which is implemented with the linked list, come under dynamic data structure. A dynamic means what? It is allocated at the runtime. So memory allocation happen at the runtime. So for that we need some kind of keywords which we have to remember, functions like a malloc, calloc, free. These are used to allocate a memory dynamically. So with this I am continuing the remaining part in the next lecture. Thank you.